Welcome back to my YouTube channel Auto Trends. Today, we're diving into the legendary Nissan GT-R, a car that has captivated automotive enthusiasts and dominated racing circuits for decades. Known as Godzilla, the GT-R isn't just a sports car, it's a high-performance machine with a cult following. Let's explore what makes the Nissan GT-R so iconic. To appreciate the Nissan GT-R, we need to start with its roots. The GT-R's history dates back to the late 1960s. In 1969, Nissan introduced the first GT-R as a high-performance version of the Skyline. The Skyline GT-R, also known as the Hakosuka in Japan. By the 1980s, the GT-R had evolved into a vehicle that symbolized Nissan's engineering prowess, dominating racing circuits in Japan and abroad. The GT-R's popularity surged worldwide in the 1990s with the release of the R32, R33, and R34 models, especially in video games like Gran Turismo and movies like Fast and Furious. These cars introduced us to the GT-R's capabilities and quickly earned a cult following for their impressive performance and sophisticated technology. In 2007, Nissan launched the current generation of the R35 GT-R, which took the sports car world by storm. The R35 marked the first time that GT-R became its own model. Independent of the Skyline, the R35 was also a technological marvel, featuring an advanced all-wheel drive system, launch control, and a 3.8 liters twin-turbocharged V6 engine. The GT-R was powered by Nissan's VR38 engine, hand-built by skilled engineers known as Takumi, producing around 480 horsepower in the early models and reaching up to 600-plus horsepower in later editions like the GT-R Nismo. The R35 established itself as a supercar killer, competing against vehicles far more expensive. Its 0 to 60 miles per hour time of under 3 seconds set a new standard for performance at a fraction of the cost of other supercars. The Nissan GT-R's engine is what truly defines its performance. As of the latest models, the VR38 twin-turbo V6 delivers up to 600 horsepower in the Nismo version and about 565 horsepower in the standard GT-R. Paired with the 6-speed dual-clutch transmission, the GT-R delivers lightning-quick shifts and impressive acceleration. The GT-R's all-wheel drive system, known as the ATS, is highly advanced, sending power to the wheels with optimal traction. Combined with adaptive suspension and active aerodynamics, this makes the GT-R agile and stable, whether on the track or on winding roads. The handling is precise, and the braking power is outstanding, thanks to Brembo brakes equipped on all models. Let's talk design. The GT-R's exterior is unmistakable, from its aggressive front grille to the iconic quad taillights. The GT-R's design has always combined form and function. Each line and curve has a purpose, optimizing aerodynamics, improving cooling, and enhancing stability at high speeds. In the Nismo version, we see even more emphasis on aerodynamic improvements, with features like carbon fiber components, larger intakes, and a rear wing for added downforce. The GT-R isn't about being flashy, it's a car that looks aggressive and purposeful, with a design that reflects its performance capabilities. Moving inside, the GT-R's interior combines sporty features with luxury elements. You'll find high-quality materials, including leather and Alcantara, with racing-inspired seats that hold you firmly in place during aggressive driving. Nissan also upgraded the infotainment system over the years, integrating an 8-inch display that controls navigation, audio, and Nissan's customizable performance meters. One of the unique features of the GT-R is the performance screen, which displays everything from G-forces to boost pressure, giving drivers an in-depth look at what the car is doing. In higher trims like the Nismo, you'll find Recaro seats, red accented stitching, and a minimalist but refined cockpit. The GT-R is known for its exhilarating driving experience. The acceleration is brutal, thanks to its advanced launch control system, and the car sticks to the road with incredible precision. The AWD system and active suspension create a smooth and stable ride, even at high speeds. But the GT-R is more than just raw power, it's a well-rounded performance car with incredible handling. The precise steering, quick shifts, and adaptive damping make it a joy to drive on both the track and the street. The GT-R gives drivers a true supercar experience with sharp responsiveness and control, perfect for those who crave high-speed thrills. The GT-R Nismo is the most extreme version of this model, with enhancements that focus on speed and handling. Nissan fitted the Nismo with larger turbochargers, a revised suspension, lightweight materials, and unique styling elements to make it the fastest GT-R in production. With over 600 horsepower and enhanced aerodynamics, the Nismo Edition is a track weapon that can keep up with cars in a much higher price bracket. There have also been special editions over the years, like the Track Edition and GT-R 50 by Design, which celebrated 50 years of the GT-R with a completely reimagined look and exclusive performance upgrades. As of now, Nissan hasn't announced a successor to the GT-R 35. Speculation is high on whether the next GT-R will feature hybrid or electric technology. Enthusiasts are hoping the next GT-R will retain its soul and offer an even higher level of performance with advanced technology. While we may not know what the future holds, the GT-R's legacy is strong, and it remains one of the most iconic sports cars of all time. Whether Nissan decides to continue the GT-R lineage or reinvent it, the R35 has secured its place in automotive history. Thanks for tuning into our deep dive on the Nissan GT-R. If you enjoyed learning about Godzilla and want more content like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Comment below with your favorite GT-R model or memory, and let us know what car you want us to cover next. See you in the next video.